The 6th best pizzeria in the world and 3rd best in Italy is here in Rome, but what's it really like? Today we're at Seu Pizza Illuminati, a Neapolitan-style pizzeria ranked 6th best in the world and 3rd in Italy. The menu was very interesting, which included all the classics and then more contemporary pizza. The wine list was also great. We had a Gewürztraminer which was excellent and paired well with the food we were going to have. We started with a selection of their fritti, so let's get into it. First up, their deep-fried pasta al forno, mezze maniche, a beef and sausage ragu, egg and parmesan. Lovely and crispy coating, and the flavours were nice. However, it wasn't quite hot all the way through, which was slightly disappointing. It could have also done with a pinch more salt for my taste. Next up, their filetto di baccalà, a deep fried salted cod topped with a puttanesca sauce, made with tomato, olives, capers and anchovies. This was excellent, well cooked, great quality fish, and the sauce had a lovely flavour. We also got their fiore di zucca, a deep fried courgette flour filled with fior di latte, basil, mint and courgettes. Perfectly crispy, great overall texture, and the flavours worked perfectly. Really enjoyed the mint running through it. Finally, their frittadina napoletana, deep fried bucatini bound with a bechamel sauce, peas, ham and wasabi. Lovely creaminess and cheesiness to it, a great depth of flavour from the peas. I didn't really get any wasabi and I thought the ham would have been better running through it rather than cut on top. Moving on to the pizza, we got two of their special versions. First up, the baccalà, a white based pizza with cod cooked in squid ink crisps, shiso and lime zest. The pizza dough was excellent and the flavours of the squid ink and cod were great. I loved the lime zest as it was very much needed to cut through the richness of it all. It seemed a little soggy at first, but the slices actually held on. I thought the squid and crisps were a little underwhelming as they weren't very crispy. Overall though, a very flavourful pizza. Their second pizza was their carbonara del Seu Levante, their take on a carbonara which had a curry and coconut milk custard, marinated spiced pork belly and crushed almonds. Again, the dough was great. This time it also had a slight crisp as it didn't have any mozzarella or sauce to wet it down. It is definitely not for the faint-hearted as it packs a punch. Very interesting and particular, but I was glad to only be eating half as I feel a whole one would probably get too much. A great pizza dough and I really enjoyed the flavours. For dessert we've got tiramisu, which was very good. A contemporary tiramisu, can't fault it really. Great creaminess and flavour. Finally, a take on a Sardinian classic, seadas. Pastry filled with pecorino and served with honey and candied orange. I really enjoyed this, but you'd need to like a strong savoury note to your dessert to enjoy it. Overall, a great experience. The fritti were delicious, pizza had a nice dough and some very interesting flavour and texture combinations. However, I would expect better from a pizzeria of this calibre. There were some underwhelming elements which are minor, but when you consider their ranking, you can't look past. I still think it's a great pizzeria worth visiting, but this is just my honest personal review. Make sure to save it and let me know what you think of Seu Pizza Illuminati.